Hey, this is Doug Small with Project Pray and the thought for the day. I've been, for the last couple of days, in Psalm 85, and I just want to go back there again. This is a psalm that focuses upon favor for the land. Of course, the land of Israel is in view, but we are praying for favor on America. It has been in the past a bastion of missionary activity and the center of Christianity around the world. And now, of course, it's well known around the world that we are producing garbage that the whole world is watching us fall apart. If revival were to come here, it could set off a cosmic explosion the likes of which we've not seen. 521 languages are spoken here. Almost 50 million are first-generation immigrants. 21 million fit the category of an unreached people group. Almost 2 million of an unengaged unreached people group. How desperately we need revival in the church and awakening in the culture. Psalm 85, in a sense, is a template for that. You've brought us back from Babylon. Luther talked about the Babylonian captivity of the church. I've been saying for 5 years that God is calling the church to a new reformation, that he's wanting to reform, not just revive the church, but reform the church for its last days apostolic mission. I want you to notice here's the return from exile. That's the first step. Number 2, you have forgiven your people of iniquity or lawlessness. That is, you have positioned them in a place of grace. You've given them the judicial standing, but forgiveness is not enough. So you get the third thing, and that is the plea beyond forgiveness, that we would be restored by the God of salvation, that his anger would cease, that we would know love instead of his anger. In fact, anger is mentioned 3 times. Angry forever, angry with generations, and would you cause your anger to cease? We're pleading for a disposition with God that takes our failure as a nation and sets it aside. We're pleading for a deeper relationship with God. Anger is a love word. It's a hurt word. We have hurt God. If it's possible, we have wounded and broken the heart of God, as Israel did, because of all of the blessings. And so here's the plea. Would you revive us again, that your people might rejoice in you? Would you show us your mercy? Would you grant us your salvation? Here is the fourth part of the psalm. I will hear what the Lord will speak. In verse 4, I am speaking. I am asking God, restore me. Do something beyond forgiveness. Move beyond forgiveness. Repositioned us in a place where we could make a difference. But in verse 8, God is speaking. For he will seek peace or shalom or wholeness to his people and his saints. And he wants to put up bounds so that we don't go back to foolishness or folly. He wants to bring deliverance or salvation. And this is only possible if there's a deeper reverence that comes from the people of God for God. And then you get the final movement here. And that is the pronouncement of God, the promise of God. Mercy, truth, righteousness, and peace. Truth springing forth, righteousness looking down from heaven, the land being healed, the land yielding its increase, and God on the move. We will make his footsteps our pathway. God on the move. God, we want to see you on the move in our land. We want to see you heal our land. In Jesus' name. This is Doug Small, the Thought for the Day, Project Pray.